So I'm here with Mikhail from Digital Genius. How are you doing today?
Doing great, thank you.
Excellent. Congratulations on making the AI 100.
Thank you.
So I have a few questions here for you. My first one, not really a question, but more just a request. Can you give me your best elevator pitch?
Yes, so Digital Genius is a platform that combines human and AI inside the customer service operations. So our product is installed directly into existing contact center software like Salesforce, Zendesk, and many others in order to reinforce their customer service operation with a layer of predictive intelligence and deep learning.
Excellent. My second question for you is, how did you come up with the idea for Digital Genius?
Right, so we were fairly early in the world of, automated conversations between brands and customers. So we actually built the original chatbots for big brands like BMW, Panasonic, Unilever, and so on. This was about 3 years ago, before chatbots became cool. And what we learned along the way is that the traditional way of building bots, sort of a very sophisticated rules engine, is not really good enough to do customer service, okay? And so because of this, we learned that we needed to look at things a little bit differently. And about 1.5 years ago, we invested all of our time, all of our resources into developing essentially an algorithm that, instead of doing a lot of prior coding, you can just train on historical customer service logs, which already exist inside contact centers, and create a model that can predict answers to questions, and then put that model in front of existing human agents inside contact centers and let them approve, personalize, or reject some of those machine-generated suggestions, in a way retraining the machine in real time. So the idea really came in a strange way, because we initially did fully automated conversations using bots, and then learned that in an area as sensitive as customer service, you really do still need a human in the loop. But that's a good thing, because you can actually use the human agent's time to reinforce your model and make it smarter over time.
Excellent. Thank you for that. And what would you say your customers value the most about you guys?
I think it's the ease of deployment. I think AI still often comes as a black box, and that's not very appealing to a lot of enterprise and even small and medium business buyers. So what we've done actually is we've taken our algorithm, we have some of the best researchers in the space, and we've wrapped that into a product that can be installed as an application or an add-on to some of the biggest customer service consoles like Salesforce, Zendesk, and a few others. So now if you're running a contact center and you want a layer of artificial intelligence to drive efficiency, to reduce your average handling time, and automate some of those repetitive conversations, you can just install the Digital Genius app and it'll go from there.
Awesome. And then my final question is, what would you say motivates your team?
I think we're really trying to solve two problems, and it's very nice because those problems are very tightly interconnected. Number one, we are trying to help advance the science and the research in artificial intelligence, but unlike many companies that just end up being a research organization, we actually wanted to build a product and make this research actually practically useful. So today you can find our product being used at airlines like KLM, CPG firms like Unilever, L'Oreal, and so on. And so the second problem we're solving is actually making the customer service operation a lot more efficient.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for talking with us. Enjoy the rest of the summit, and congrats again on making the AI 100.
Thank you.
Yep.